Hey guys, sorry this video is so rambly. It is fully just my complete train of thought puked onto a screen. I completely word vomited for this whole video, but someone might enjoy it, so that's why I'm uploading it. I wanted to ask something before. Because I'm moving to London, I wanted to know if anyone knows anyone that I could collab with. Comment them down below. Also, what did I want to ask? Oh yeah, if anyone has any video requests in general of like videos you want me to make, preferably talking stuff. Thanks. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Love you.
I need a bad bleep. Addison Ray.
What is this straight?
I thought I'd film a little get ready with me while talking about my life. Just a little life update. I just feel like talking shite for a while. I'm babysitting Cora. I can get her input as well. She might have some intelligent things to say, some groundbreaking information. So I'm going out tonight. I'll be using this foundation. God, this is really hard to keep track of already. Yay, I'm a YouTuber. So I actually never use expensive foundations. But I thought, you know what, fuck it girls, hot girl summer, I deserve it. So I got it for myself and I really liked it, so I'd recommend it. What I wanted to say is the last time I was at my dad's was like at the start of quarantine, and I'd lived in Galway before that. The last experience of living in my dad's house was not positive, and now that I'm here I'm able to like reflect back on it and think, geez, honestly now my life is bloody brilliant. I'm having a swell time, but there's still like just something negative in the air when I'm here, you know. It's just like bad energy. Whenever I walk into my old bedroom I'm like, oh god, I hated myself in this room. And as soon as I moved out I was just having fun straight away, just literally going out all the time and seeing all my friends, spending time with my friends, doing really fun things, but not really like looking after myself. So now that I'm staying here at my dad's, I'm like having fun and I'm not sad and I don't feel shit about myself, so I'm able to fully like look after myself while also not hating myself. So it's coming from a place of self-love rather than self-deprecation. So I've been kind of like putting my productive cap on. I've even been like watching YouTube before bed. I haven't done that in months. Cora, keep it down.
I'm not doing inside boy.
YouTube videos and like getting cozy before bed. Cora!
You're not saying what I say, but you're just telling us to be getting quiet. I don't like quiet.
Okay, fine. Jesus, do what you want. Anyways, I'm just addicted to morning routines. I don't know why. And you know, like all those 5 AM morning routines, for some reason I think when I watch them I'm like, oh, maybe subconsciously I might want to do this someday. But it's fucking torture. Why would you put yourself through that? Why would you want to get up at 5 in the morning when it's dark outside? And a lot of what I've been doing recently as well, obviously because the last time I was staying here I was going through a breakup and having a hard time, and a lot of that time I was focusing on why people dislike me. I think as well, since from like gaining followers and stuff, you realize how people just can dislike you for absolutely no reason. People might just think I'm annoying, which is so fine. Everyone has a right to their opinion, but I just have this thing where it's like I want well, obviously every human wants everyone to like them. Well, maybe some humans don't. Maybe some humans don't care. If I've done anything wrong to you, please let me know, because I want to make amends and don't want people to hate me. But sometimes you just have to get over it and accept them. Sometimes people aren't aren't gonna like you just for you being yourself. What?
Too loud.
I'm working.
Too loud.
You're too loud.
No, you're too loud.
You're too loud.
No, you're too loud.
Go into Saoirse's room then.
No.
Why?
Because I miss my mommy and daddy.
Wait until you're 15 and you're going to be wishing you had these days or your mummy and daddy weren't here. Oh shit. Can't remember what I was saying before Cora had her tantrum there. Oh yeah, I'm trying to focus on like who actually does like me rather than focusing on why people don't like me, because it's going to be some stuff that I can't change, which I think is a good thing to accept, but you kind of have to remind yourself to accept it a lot. You know, it's a hard thing to come to terms with as well. Like some people just aren't going to like you. And obviously I'm opening myself up to it more on the internet, like putting my personality for people to ostracize. Yeah, when I was living here I was focusing on it obviously because I was just out of a relationship, and you know, the person that you trust the most at the time and you love the most and you expect them to love you the most just like absolutely has no regard for you, you know, treats you as if you're disposable. That can really affect you in terms of liking yourself. So I think that's what made me like second guess myself a lot. And obviously I'm at a place now which I think I healed actually very quickly, because when I put up that heartbreak video I respected it. I love that people were getting like interacting with the video and engaging with it. There was people commenting being like, I broke up with my boyfriend 2 years ago and I'm still not over it.
I'm never gonna get over this.
But now it's like 3 months, 3 or 4 months down the line. I'm fucking Jesus, I've come a long way, and it's happy girl diaries now. I really thought I was gonna be emotionally unavailable forever, and I think stuff like this happens when you least expect it as well. But No, is that too much information? I'm not in a new relationship, but I'm also not single, if that makes sense. I've been having a great time. Me and my housemate Ash. Well, first of all, this is what triggered my thought in the head today. So basically, the Discover Ireland ad came out today, you know, because all the staycation stuff, and they're trying to encourage people not to fly out of the country, but like allowing people to fly out of the country, but also it's very confusing. So it's basically a class scheme where if you're on the COVID payment, you're not allowed to go on holidays, but if you do a staycation and spend over 600 euro, you get cash back. So it's basically like, oh, we hate poor people. Irish government, go fuck yourselves. What made me think about this today was the Discover Ireland like ads came out today, and loads of my friends, because I have loads of friends obviously who are bloggers, and loads of my friends were asked to do the ad. Honestly, put me in contact with the marketing director because so bad. My friends' TikToks are really funny. It was like them packing their suitcases and TikToks. Just the whole marketing thing, the whole idea behind it, the concept behind it. Did it make me want to go on a holiday in Ireland? No. Do you know what would make me want to go on a holiday in Ireland? If you got Rob Lipsett to do a vlog of him doing the Wild Atlantic Way and saying loads of places. Because me and my friend Aisling were looking at Rob Lipsett's Instagram the other day, because obviously he's like my guilty pleasure, my #1 obsession. And we were going through his travel highlight on his Instagram story. So he stayed in this hotel in Greece, and me and Aisling were thinking, will we just fuck off to Greece? I'll delete my Instagram because I can't handle the shame of it. Like, I don't want to bring COVID back to Ireland, and I also don't want to fly because they, like, my mom like works with legislation to do with aviation emissions and the Green Party. So I like know all about it. I'm hearing all about it all the time from my mother. And also I care about the planet too. I felt so much shame around it. I was like, okay, I could potentially delete all my social medias, just go to Greece for a week, just not address it ever, and just don't ever talk about it again. No pictures, no photos, no face, no case. Because of this hotel that Rob Lipsett had on his highlight. And I was thinking, this is what you call marketing, people. But honestly, give that man more money. Give him all the money in the world. He deserves it. Oh, Jesus, lads. I actually really want to go to Greece. You know, maybe next year. But honestly, stop bringing COVID back into Ireland. I know the government's saying, yeah, like, go away and stuff, and they're like letting Americans in, but I just wish they wouldn't. And then they're blaming all the young people, but sure, all the Americans are going into the shops and all the young people working retail, and the Americans aren't wearing masks. So that's the issue here. My mom's like, Keelin, all the young people are spreading COVID. I was like, they're literally letting Americans in. Like, the most infected country in the world. Just stop. Any hoodle. Back to like appreciating my friends and the people who love me. So obviously I'm living with my best friend Ash. I adore the girl. So she came back from this like party over the weekend. We were like watching movies in bed together. Like, she was a bit rattled obviously after the fantastic weekend she had. And usually it's sad girl hours and people are crying in bed and like sleeping for 14 hours. But see, Aisling, she's so fantastic. She literally started crying and was like, I'm so grateful for all the people in my life. That's the kind of turnaround she had from the weekend. I have great admiration for her. And I was literally like laughing at her because she was crying for absolutely no reason. She was like, I'm just so happy in my life, and I was like crying. And it made me appreciate my friendships more as well. And I have my best friend Reese, who I'm sure you know, most handsome man in Ireland for sure. He has to be. Sorry ladies, he's gay. So disappointing for literally everyone that I tell that to. He's like my best friend who would defend me when I'm not in the room and would literally do it, you know, would fight anyone for me sort of crack. So basically this is like undisclosed tea, and I really was like, oh, I'm not going to talk about this, but it's like, I think it's entertaining, and also I don't care. The way me and my ex broke up was not amicable at all. Not civil, very immature, childish behaviour from probably both sides of the party. But I'm blocked in everything. But also because we live together, he also has loads of my stuff, including a sewing machine. I haven't been able to retrieve it. And I kind of thought, you know what, I'm going to let it slide. Because I was talking about it a lot about a month ago when I moved out, and because I was planning on moving to London, I was like, I'd really like all my old stuff back. You know, it's just annoying. You know, it's mine. You know, I don't really need to explain myself of why I want my things back. But anyway, I was talking about it a lot, and like, because I was blocked, I didn't really think that anything was going to come of it. You know, no way to contact him to say, yo, I'd like to get my stuff back. And I sent him his stuff in the post. Still no word about my things. And sure, didn't my BFF go and text him then so on Instagram and say, hey, like a really nice message, I'll pay for the postage if you want to send Keelin her things. That would be really helpful. Hope you're getting on okay. That sort of thing. All my friends are really nice. Like, no one has any bad feelings towards him. The message? Seen. So I suppose I'm never gonna get my things back. Would really appreciate my things back, but you know, like, you win some, you lose some. So I probably won't be getting it back before I move to London, which is a shame because, like, what's he gonna do with it? But then my mom was like, oh, Keelin, I'll just call him. My mother has to be the scariest woman I know. She's like, I'll fucking call him. Sorry, oh my god, my nose. Back to fucking Discover Ireland ad. So I'm trying to book a night, like a few nights away in this like mansion in Strandhill with my friends for my birthday. My birthday's not till October, but it will be like my big birthday thing, and we're gonna have it in the summer. And I want to do surfing lessons, cook dinner, and go out for meals with my friends and shit. But I'll vlog that as well. I ordered a secondhand, what's it called? A JVC camcorder. I need a bad bleep. Anyway, yeah, as I was saying, I came to terms with, what's the objective of this video? I came to terms with people not liking me for whatever whatever reason, that's fine. Even though it's still gonna get to me sometimes. And also, if you're coming out of a relationship, you will get over them. I'm giving you the time limit of 3 months. Ellie said to me yesterday she thinks it's because I felt all my emotions in one go rather than putting it off.
Can I just... I need a bad bleed.
He did acid last night. What? Okay, I'm gonna finish this video now because I have no idea what I'm saying. Anyway, so number one objective, it's fine if people don't like you, not everyone can like you. You will get over your breakup, it's fine, and you'll find a big, tall, handsome man that will look after you. What else? Give Rob Lipsett all the money in the world, Discover Ireland. You really missed your chance there on a marketing gold mine. My personal opinion is don't fly out for holidays. Support your locals, go on a staycation. I recommend Killarney, I recommend Strandhill and Sligo. Galway for a little weekend away. Donegal. That's the end of the video. Thanks so much, everyone. If you have any staycation recommendations, leave them down below. Also, any video recommendations. This was just me talking shite for a minute, sorry. Have a good day. Hope everyone's doing okay. I will have more videos up now because I'm a lot more mentally stable. That's it.